Santa Claus saves the Earth. Hang on a second. I don't know what the hell this is. Let me lower it though. Okay, Santa Claus saves the Earth. Game Boy Advance game. You can tell from the intro screen, it's a graphical fucking powerhouse. This sounds like something I made in a MIDI composer in 1997. Wow, only one day left until Christmas. Thousands of little children are waiting for Santa Claus. Meanwhile, very deep in the underground... Wait, sorry. Very deep under the ground lived a wicked fairy Nilum. Huh? She had a magic copper where she could see everything that happens in the whole world. What is this script? Today, when she looked into her copper, she saw Santa Claus packing presents for all the children in the world. She became furious. Oh. How can this happen? Screamed Nilum. I cannot let all the children in the world have presents. So Fairy Nilum enchanted Santa Claus, and he is trapped in her magic lands. Only a few hours are left until Christmas. Oh no. What a fucking killjoy. We all know a killjoy, you know? But this is like the ultimate example. What is... Oh, this music. Area 1. Bricks. I hate it already. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? The fuck? Guys, how do you get this thing? I'm trying so hard. Oh, you can interrupt your animation. Whenever you swing your pouch, you go backwards. And you can interrupt it and just, like, moonwalk. Santa Claus can moon glide. Okay, well. Let's just, keep moving. I can't hit him because I keep moving backwards every time I swing. Oh my sweet fucking Jesus. Oh, this is bad, guys. We started off with a really bad one. And for the record, I have not played any of these games before. I'm going in blind. Santa Claus just do like a fucking acrobatic flip? Oh my god. Because characteristically, when I think of Santa Claus, I think of a guy who can flip and do acrobatics. Someone who's nimble. I guess he does fit down the chimney though, right? So... Magical lands. The magical lands. Okay. Look at this awkward-ass angle. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that a clown? Guys, who has a picture of a clown? Just a portrait of a random clown in their snow magic dungeon. Seriously, what is this? Who is this clown? Why could they not think of any different decorations other than clown portrait? This isn't a house, it's a snow cave. Someone went into their snow cave and hung a portrait of a clown on the wall. The world building in this game, the level design is so good. Everything is just so dense. I had snowballs, but I squandered them. Shit. I'm listening to the music here. I hear a random hi-hat. It's off time. Do you hear that hi-hat? It's off time. It's actually not a crash cymbal. Listen. That's not supposed to be like that. It's like... It's infuriating. It's too soon! It comes in too soon! Oh, this is the true definition of shovelware. You know, like the fucking holiday specials they have, like the meaning of Christmas, the true meaning of Christmas? This is the true meaning of shovelware dread. It's just wretched. It's just wretched. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, what do you know? I missed it, and I'm down here now. This is absolute twaddle. This is exactly what I expected it would be. What do you know? I know, let's dredge together some fucking stupid Santa Claus game. And we'll make it look like it's clay, right? But instead of that, they just made shitty 3D animations, shitty 3D models. Doesn't look like clay. There's no style. There's no substance. Another clown portrait. Who is this clown? The plot twist should be that the clown was the villain all along. And like, you get help from the clown. Hey, Santa! I'm here to tell you about the true meaning of Christmas. And it's like, this whole time, the clown was mankind's ultimate enemy. This Kong has a funny face. Fart shortly. Area 2 is tree area. So, as far as I can tell, what's going on here is this. You have a game about Santa Claus. It's a platformer. It's a very simple platformer. You collect keys, you open doors with the keys, you find hidden areas, and you perform feats of acrobatic strength that only this particular clown is capable of. Wow, look at that enemy design. They stopped caring. After Santa was designed and the clown portrait, they just stopped giving a shit. The walk animation is just scooting along. It's like shuffling. Oh, like you can break TVs. Wow. That face. That face. Look at that thing. What is... Oh god, that looks like something out of the Species game. Like, please. How did it evolve to live? What kind of malfunction and evolution allowed this creature to exist? Remove it from the earth. I'm sorry, this is a magical kingdom. Nilbog. Can I get this? No. Whoops. You know, it's not that the game is... It's functional. I mean, when you move around, Santa, you know, does move around. When you press the button to throw a snowball, he throws the snowball. When you jump, he jumps. So, you know, it's not broken or anything like that. It's just boring as fuck. Also, the camera. You can look up and down. Okay, that's helpful. It's just a shitty platformer that does nothing special or nothing interesting. There's nothing really going on here. It's just Santa Claus boringly searching for keys. Okay, that was a little bit bullshit. I can't fault the game for looking... There's that clown again. I can't fault the game for looking like an asshole's foot, but the real problem here is it's just dreadfully boring. Uninspired, boring, pointless, shallow. But it works. It works. Password Atnus. You know, if you remove the T, it's almost like anus. Oh, that's not an S, that's a 3. Never mind. Area 3, rocket level. Okay, somehow I'm in fucking Egypt now. A factory in the desert. This is what I think of when I think Santa Claus. Listen for the hi-hat. It's out of tune, out of time. Oh, I love it. A factory in the desert. Is that a... It looks like a Kremling a little bit. They just dissolve. Enemies just dissolve. They like being dissolved. It's less painful than living. Why must I know this pain? I don't know how much more of this I can stomach. I'm gonna get bored and fall asleep before I move on to more games, and that's the ultimate sin. That a game like this would prevent me from playing worse, potentially, games. I got the tomato power up. Oh shit, it's a machine gun. Tomato machine gun. Wait, what do tomatoes have to do with Christmas? Snowballs, I get. Santa's sack. Yeah, sure, but... Alright. I think that's probably as much as I want to do. I'll tell you what, we've seen what this game is. We know what this game is. I don't plan on finishing any of these games, you know this. I know this. But at least with a game like this, you know what to expect. There aren't going to be too many surprises. There's going to be clown portraits. There's going to be more enemies that look like severed penises, and that's it. You might get some more bizarre environments, but aside from that, not a whole lot else. So, this game... Whoa, was I just sliding? Oh. Okay. Okay. Nice dance moves. Alright, well that's Santa's fuck fantasy. I mean, Santa saves the world, Santa saves the, Earth, right? That was something. Also, for the Game Boy Advance, I have a game here called Dangerous Christmas. There's a lot of Game Boy Advance, you know, shovelware, so expect it. So yeah. Dangerous Christmas.
And we must stop the Christmas onto the face of the earth.
Wait, are these really Nazis? Oh, I was just kidding around. Oh, that is grim. Is that a Führer? Wait a minute, why is the Führer trying to stop Christmas? I wasn't serious about the Nazis, and then I took a closer look, and it looked like he had a fucking swastika on his armband. Okay, so immediately no music. All right. Wait, what? How do you shoot? How do you fight? How do you do any... Okay, I can duck down. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! What are the hitboxes? What did he... What? His helmet touched my foot. What the fuck? Okay. Look. I'm gonna stand here. His helmet didn't even touch my foot. Can we zoom in on this? Look. Game over. Already? Alright, well that was fast. Alright, so the Nazis want to stop Christmas. Alright, what buttons shoot? Whoa, what the fuck is this? I got TNT? Does everyone make that noise? Oh, this is gonna be a bad one, isn't it? What? Oh, I can shoot. Okay, I can shoot. What killed me? Was that... Oh, that's not part of the background. That's actually a stage hazard. Whoa. Is that a... What is this thing? I don't know what that is. Why does Santa Claus have a gun? It just occurred to me. Okay. Alright, I kind of hate this game. Fucking smug face on that snowman. Oh, I see. It's like shitty reverse Spelunky. Nice sound effects. No music, though? Fucking bullshit. Great. Awesome game so far, guys. I'm really enjoying this. Gotta stop the Nazis from taking over Christmas. Amazing. Amazing. There's one sound effect for death of anyone, and it's just... And that's it. Fucking quality. Well, again, though, it actually... You know... What? Oh, come on. It actually plays kind of aside from awful hit detection... You know, the controls work, right? I guess that's a compliment. It's not... Oh, God damn it. I was gonna give the game a compliment. I'm gonna take it back, though. Oh, come on! Because when I think Christmas enemies, I think Nazis. Seriously, this game is just... It knows what it is. What? You're telling me I can't land on a giant ball of snow that's moving barely a mile an hour? I almost walked into the spike. I noticed it too late. That would have been cool, right? Did I just waste dynamite? Yeah, you bet I did.
The SS Schützenwaffen!
Guys, I don't think I can do this much longer. Alright. Final attempt. Final attempt. Alright. I'm gonna use all my skills that I, as murderous, gun-wielding Santa Claus, have learned. I've learned how to kill Nazis. I've learned how to blow up spikes. I've learned how to give head to a snowman. Oh, wait, no. No, I didn't learn how to do that. I don't know what this is. Yeah, just disregard that. That was not one of the skills I learned, I don't think. Cool. Cool. And we are going to blow up the spikes. I should have known. I should have known his hat would have killed me. Everything. Everything can kill you. A helmet. Not even. That's not even a helmet. At least the helmet's hard. This guy's just wearing a fucking hat. A simple, like, SS hat. A snowball. Why does a snowball kill this guy? I'm not even convinced he is Santa Claus. His jaw is really big. You know, something is wrong with this guy. This is a Santa imposter as far as I'm concerned. Please. Please don't, like, have a thing randomly kill me. Fuck. If I get that present, I'm dead. But I thought fuck this game. He's not Santa, he's Rick Dangerous wearing a Santa hat. Alright, fair enough. Well, that was Dangerous Christmas, and that was frustrating, and I am not playing any more of that. That is officially as much as I'm willing to play of that game, and I apologize to anyone who wants to see more of it, but nope. All right, so moving on to the next shovelware game. We're going to change gears a little bit to something not on the Game Boy Advance. We're going to do... Here it is. We are going to do... The Grinch. Okay, hang on a second. Let me lower the volume a bit. This is The Grinch, made by Konami, guys, on the PS1. Alright, this game came out in the year 2000, right after the Jim Carrey Grinch movie. And, well, here it is. The Grinch looks like a chewed piece of gum. And here, he looks like snot.
Oh, I got it! I have a great idea. This year, the Who's will pay.
Is that Jim Carrey? Oh, no, that's Tim Curry. No, it's not Tim Curry. It's Bim Barry's.
Here they are, my precious gadget blueprints. All my inventions, my contraptions, my Machiavellian machines.
That, in fact, is the misanthrope scheme. Build gadgets from blueprints.
Whoa, was that
off
glitching?
the holiday theme.
What gadget should I build first? The Grinch copter? With this, I can fly over the despicable Who's. Maybe the octopus climbing device to scale the walls? No. The
so
rocket
bad.
spring to perform magnificent jumps. Or better yet, one of my most treasured weapons, the rotten egg launcher to stink out my enemies, or the slime gun to just stick it to them. My marine mobile. No. I know. Yes, this.
Maybe you shouldn't, like, have long cutscenes in a game where the voice actor is not good.
No! My plans, my precious plans! I'll never be able to build my gadgets!
But will this debacle make the Grinch stop and quit? Of course not. He growls and pledges.
I'll stick with it. You know what, Max? Nothing's gonna stop us this year. I'll recover my plans piece by piece. And I swear to ruin the party for everyone.
Myself included.
Have to roam all over Wholand. So let's begin with the worst part. Whoville! I have more than one crafty way to upset those irksome Who's. Okay, Max, we're ready. Let's creep down to Whoville. Let the mayhem begin!
He looks like a deformed Jolly Green Giant, like something went wrong in the bean processing. I want to play. Already another cutscene.
I hate Christmas! I hate Who's! My heart is like a pea. I hate Christmas!
Okay, so what's the point of the telescope if all I can do
I hate Who's!
is make him spout one-liners?
My heart is like a pea. I hate Christmas!
Okay, so far this game is excellent. I've really gotten a chance to play it, so and it's good. Another cutscene. What is this, Metal fucking Gear?
I forgot my keys.
No, it is made by Konami, so I guess that makes sense.
There should be a spare one in one of these boxes.
The Grinch likes to break things with his robust behind. He'll flatten and smush to get out of a bind. This power is one that he completely controls. He'll pancake anything to attain all his goals.
Oh, please. How do I straighten the control? Okay. Wow. Oh, this game controls like a can of smashed assholes. What a surprise.
Aha!
So look at the advanced lighting engine, the Grinch lighting engine, only possible with the power of the PlayStation 1 architecture. Is that a fossil door?
The strength of the Grinch is a legend in Whoville. There's nothing he can't move with Grinch muscle and will.
This game makes me hurt. It really makes me sick. If I had the choice, I'd rather punch my own dick. seize the object. I'm actually moving it in the opposite direction of that, but that's fine. Let's just move it to the left instead of right.
Hey, Max! Listen to me, boy. There's another spare key in the next room. Go get it!
Max the brown dog is the mean one's right-hand mate. He obeys Grinchy orders, does not question his fate. This pup boldly ventures where the green one cannot. He approaches who strangers, explores a small spot.
He vomits and pukes all over the floor, but the Grinch ends up calling him a dirty old whore. This relationship is bad. There is no love. For the Grinch has killed the dove of peace.
Go, Max!
Alright, this is... I'm the dog now. I'm a dog. Dog controls.
Thanks, you
More
bad
cutscenes.
boy.
Return to the Grinch. Okay, I'm ready to return. Oh, I unlocked the door. Cutscene again? Yeah.
To access the next room, please identify yourself with the breath analyzer.
An anti-who tool for which no blueprints exist is the smelly Grinch breath which cannot be missed. It appears in the shape of a rancid green cloud and can be used any time it's always allowed. This fog reveals things the naked eye can't see. Also,
For if you
its
use
rank
it,
odor weakens
you will pee.
the enemy.
This game has a breathalyzer. This should come with a breathalyzer, so that you could only play it when you're drunk. Look at the graphics on that. This is an attack. This not work? I'm trying to make this work. The narrator is Space Ghost, huh?
No doubt. You're definitely the Grinch. You can pass.
Man, this game makes me look forward to the SpaghettiOs.
Press the action button to cause Grinchy effects. This guarantees you'll be a pain in Who Next.
I didn't realize the Grinch had all these, like, technological devices.
At the heart of the
I didn't know he was a
Heartless
mad
One's
genius.
cave is his pride, a master computer with Grinchy smarts inside.
After I collect the plans that have blown away, I'll feed them to my processor, and there they'll stay. It will build my gadgets with just a click of its gears.
He's a Batman villain. Great. Inaccessible for now. What are these, tentacles? I can't believe this Grinch. He's amazing.
The Grinch has invented a vast vacuum system. Through its miles of tubes, he can get to the Who's who he feels have so dissed him. As we begin, just the path to Whoville is clear. But as the scheme falls in place, more routes will appear.
Oh, please. Shitty Dr. Seuss. Okay, didn't expect that. Okay,
It's way down in Whoville that all
farted out of a
Who folk
tube.
reside. They're hugging and kissing, the mean Grinch can't abide. kind-heartedness and joy fill their Whotopia. Honor and love fill the Who cornucopia. The Grinch must steer clear of their touch of affection. Avoiding all contact will be sheer perfection. But as he evades all their touching and feeling, the Grinch also plays pranks, such as Christmas
Those
gifts
PS1
stealing.
tricks. All that pop-in. That's what you had to do if you wanted a game to look somewhat decent. So wait, how do they explain this? Like, how do they explain me? Is there a way to kill this cunt?
Who grown-ups and
Cutscene.
children alike fear the Grinch, but they hope that through hugs he may change just an inch. The mean one must test different ways to evade all the Who hugs and friendly advances they've made.
So that's how they justify taking damage. It's hugs and love. And the Grinch just hates hugs and loves. Look at that. Oh, he's
Hey, who are you?
What a bizarre damage mechanic.
Hey, who are you?
These kids really need to
The
learn to
mission
avoid
book
strangers.
outlines the Grinch's to-do list. Using this, the mean one knows there's nothing that he's missed. One important task is breaking holiday gifts. Just thinking of this deed, the Grinch spirit lifts.
Do I have to really butt stomp it? Okay. If I have to collect the
The Grinch
another
just discovered
cutscene.
a small rotten egg. Take it, O mean one, whether you steal or beg. This vile, fragile item's your most useful tool. You plop it in Grinch gadgets to give them more fuel.
I've played 20% of me starting this game. A full 20% so far. Do you know how hard it is to precisely land on those packages in 3D space like this?
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Who's this? This isn't a who. This is just an asshole elf.
Ouch!
No depth perception to pick these numbers up. Shouldn't you just open the package and the number just get added? Also, why am I collecting numbers?
The tiptoeing Grinch is a master of stealth. If slyness were riches, he'd own a vast wealth.
I'm collecting the fucking numbers to make the telephone number. 8675309. Yeah, what is this, TARDIS? This could be a good place to dress up. Yeah, my first thoughts as well.
To complete all his missions, the Grinch must collect numerous items, each with a special effect. His book contains a record of what he must find to use in the setting for which it was designed.
10 minutes I've played, no fun was had. I wonder if it's shit, or if the game is just bad.
Aha!
Found a Who cloak. Get the number. Get the Oh, I don't have to actually get the numbers. Wait a second. Oh. Oh. There's just, you collect packages, I see.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
I'm actually having more fun watching this guy get tortured
Ouch!
than I have had the entirety of the time I've played this so far.
Ouch!
I don't know how to stop this. I don't know how to stop this. Okay, I stopped it. I thought I wasn't supposed to wake up the policeman. Guys, the cutscene woke the policeman up. That's bullshit. That's what that is. That's some hot, steaming bullshit. I'm trying to be stealthy and avoid the cop. And the cutscene kicks in of me leaving the room, and then the cop is awake. Mayor August May Who wishes you a Merry Christmas. Skinny Shrek is very pleased to receive Merry Christmas wishes. Okay. I like games where you can't kill the enemies. That's like really cool.
Ouch!
You know, like the burps don't do shit.
Ouch!
I have no viable method to stop these malicious, wretched cunts.
Some scoundrels are awkward, clumsy, dumb, and so slow, but the Grinch is more sprightly than your average foe. He can hang onto ledges and swing round a pole, move right and move left to reach his roguish goal.
What's this costume I got? Cult member. Religious cult. The cult of the Grinch. What was the button to turn around? Oh, I don't care. I can't do this. It's oh God, what? It's not. What is the button?
Ouch!
Package. The package actually hurt me. This is going to be impossible, isn't it? Never have I been challenged by an obstacle. I'm getting angry at this because it's something that seems like it should be so simple, but it's just garbage.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Why? Why is the package hurting me? Ah! Please. I'm done. I can't do it, and I'm not going to attempt it anymore. I don't know what that item is. I'm just hoping I don't need it because I've had it. I've had it with trying to do that. Awful controls.
I
Awful.
can't wait that long. I must find a way to change the time of that clock. Gotcha.
Rotten egg launcher. I guess the cop doesn't care now because I'm in a cloak. Enemies don't know who I am. They don't know I'm really the Grinch. No one wants to hug a guy in a cloak, but a green, smelly, like, living piece of celery? Yeah, let's hug that. I'm gonna try this again. This time I think I know how to do it. I'll tell you why. You can ledge grab. You have to hold the button. I'm gonna try it. Wow, even the ledge grab doesn't work. I just did exactly what I was supposed to do. Nice depth perception. Nice depth perception. I changed the camera, and it just keeps going. The camera does not listen to my commands. The camera does not obey its master. Why am I even attempting this yet again? Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. I tried. Held the button. Nope. Nothing. Camera, like just move. Okay, that was a glitch. Gee, 5. I got 5s. 5 5s. Great. Okay, why can't I jump up here though? That looks like other areas that I can jump up on, but it's just slightly sloped. Which I guess means no go, no bueno.
Ouch!
Music hurts. It's official. Music hurts.
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Where's the alcoholic eggnog? I'm gonna need some really heavy alcoholic eggnog if I'm gonna play this. I'm getting super frustrated. I can't do it anymore, though. I think this is it. I think this is the end of the Grinch game. It's just run around and collect shit. It's one of those games. Except it's not nearly as responsive as some of the best platformers. It's not like Mario 64, it's not like Spyro. I mean, even Spyro was... For a PS1 game, it did platforming pretty well. This is just hard to play. It's probably not the worst Christmas-themed game that you could find. So far, it's not the worst, but it's painful. The music is good, I guess. But your objectives are vague. The camera does not stop when you tell it to stop. It just keeps going. So as a result, you can never get the angle you need to get, ever. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes, more of this. Brilliant. Hey, wait, that worked? Okay, I cannot manipulate the camera here. Something's going on. I don't know what I'm doing up here. Good. That was nice. The Grinch. It's like the newspapers all have the Grinch. Everyone's talking about the Grinch. Yeah, objectives are vague. Sense of direction is not good. I mean, this whole... I'm sure you get used to it eventually if you just keep running around pointlessly and aimlessly enough, but like everything looks like everything else, so I have no sense of where I am in Whoville. And I mean, I'm just really... I have no interest in pursuing this venture further. I think that'll be the end of this. I'm going to walk in this direction, and if I don't find at least something interesting, then I'm out. Oh, wait. Yep, it's this guy again. Maybe something's changed.
Ouch!
Nope. Alright, well, like I said, I didn't plan on doing all of these games for, you know, longer than 15-20 minutes anyway, so... That's the Grinch. That's the Grinch game. That was pretty rough. I have to say that was a little bit rough, that one. But we're better for having had the experience. I feel like we've learned so much together. We've grown together as friends, as humans, as who's. So, speaking of movie licensed dreck, let's play Elf on the Game Boy Advance. Like I said, GBA had some really, really bad Christmas shovelware. I have not played this. I have not played any of these. This is my first time. Just to make sure they worked, I maybe played a second of one game per system. Listen to that music quality. Movie stills? Okay. Will Ferrell is talking to a little fella. Got that part. Collect as many candies as you can. What? Why do we need the picture? Use the gumdrops to jump higher. Watch out for icicles and falling bridges. Look out for polar bears. Okay, this just hurts to look at. Oh, I hate the camera. I hate how the camera moves so quickly. They chose the realistic approach. Never go realistic on a system that can only handle 2D, like 16-bit games. Never. Look at that polar bear. Look at, oh my god, it looks like people feet. Guys, do polar bears have people feet that walk in people feet unison? Seriously, the polar bear's movements are making me uncomfortable. Not Will Ferrell's, but the polar bear in particular. Oh, you can't jump. Okay, that just kills you. Alright, so. Whoops! I can't even, like, adjust my character's position without fucking causing the camera to do a flip shit. It's got a power-up of some sort. Oh man, I hate this game. It's so fun to play platformers where you can only ever avoid the enemies. And just collect a bunch of, like, pointless, unrelated, random, like, just items that you don't know what the— oh, let me get ice cream. The ice cream looks like it'll be good to collect. What does it do? Oh, you just get points for it. Is there anything going to happen in this game? This reminds me of a shittier version of Zool. Okay, we got cut and paste obstacles all over the place. Well done, now let's move on. Yes, to another game. Avoid spiky things and jump over, like, chasms. Thank you for the advice. Beautiful. This game is like stomach rot from eating too many candies. It not only encourages diabetes, but it's what happens when you eat stale, like expired food. Like, what if you just force-fed candy canes into someone's mouth? Like hundreds of them. Would their stomach solidify into candy cane form? Would a new type of worm being be born? The candy cane creatures. Okay, so yeah, you have to wait for the icicles to fall. This is a good challenge. This. Fucking avoid movie licensed games at all costs. Do not play games based on a movie unless it's GoldenEye. And I'm sure there's a few others, some Star Wars games too. Like, was anyone fooled and actually bought this years ago? Seriously, anyone here? Anyone in chat? Did anyone actually buy this game because you liked the movie? Okay, we're going to New York. Is this New York? You know we have to get to New York at least, so I can see if it's accurate. I am the ultimate authority on what is accurate when games portray New York. Oh, there are people who actually bought the game. There are people. There are people. Good for you. Good for you. You're unabashed in your shitty decision from 10 years ago. Man, you must have been so disappointed. You thought you were gonna get something akin to the same, like, warm experience of watching the movie, and you just got this. You got virtual diabetes and unfun platforming. Platformers that don't give you an option to defeat enemies are just... It's just hard for me to play them, because, you know, when you play a platformer like Mario, you can kill enemies, and it's fun to kill enemies, and you get various power-ups and ways to do it. Like, you get extra points and 1-ups when you kill an enemy. And in a game where you're just avoiding, it's like, there's no point. I don't see the point. I have to get the letters New York. That's how the land of elves work. You have to collect the letters, spell them out, and then you will go to that place, and it will be magical. Fantastic, you have collected the letters. Okay, movie still. No words. Well, the words come after. From one iceberg to another. Oh, we've got a different style of gameplay now. The game could barely manage 2D side-scrolling, and now we have over-the-top platforming. I'll give you guys a hint if you want to know what this is like. It's bad. And you have to be really precise with your jumps, otherwise you miss the, you miss it. Oh, well, that, I landed on that. I absolutely What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? So is this New York, or are we traveling to New York? Is this the travel sequence? Like, to show you how Elf got to New York. He jumped on a bunch of fucking icebergs. I wonder if Will Ferrell played this game. And, like, you know, they gave him, like, a free Game Boy Advance and a copy of this game. And, like, maybe Will Ferrell... Let's just say that maybe Will Ferrell wasn't a big gamer. Like, he only ever maybe, like, watched games played. Or, like, his children had games, but he never played them. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna give this Elf game a shot, because it was free, and I was in it, and I'm gonna try it, and if I like it, maybe I'll get some more video games for this Game Boy Advance remote. And then, or for this Nintendo. And he played this, and he got to this level, and he just, that's it. It ended his gaming career. Because you know, there are people in this world who were not gamers, tried like one game, and then never gamed again. True story. My guidance counselor in high school, we talked about video games a little bit, and he said he wasn't a gamer, but he bought an N64 for Superman because he was such a huge Superman fan. And he loved Superman so much that he went and dropped the cash on a Nintendo 64, and he bought Superman 64, and he couldn't get past the part in the beginning where you're flying through the rings. And he said that he just let the system collect dust. And that was the end of his gaming career. This is a true fucking story. And that's all. That's all there is. There's not much more to the story, but could you imagine you try games for the first time and it's Superman 64? Oh, that's gotta be painful. Like, you gotta just feel bad for that person to miss out on the joy that is video gaming because of that fucking abomination. digital abomination. Is this level? I just want to get to New York. I want to see the New York levels. I'm sure they exist. I'm positive that there are new... Come on, Polar Bear, what are you doing? After we get to New York, I'm switching. Probably the weakest level in the game so far, and it's the longest. Did it need to be so long? And the music isn't helping. Seriously, this music is not helping. It's just making this experience even worse. Another checkpoint. Oh, sweet Jesus. Christmas really doesn't have a lot of good games, does it? I don't know, maybe some of you guys... Oh, thank God. Maybe you guys know of some good Christmas games, but like Halloween, you could play a ton of scary games. But what does Christmas get? Just fucking shovelware garbage? Great. Awesome. A new style of gameplay already. And it's bad. It's bad. You can't... If you move slightly in one direction, you go full speed in that direction. And you can't control it. It stays that way until you push the other direction. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, this will be the final level. Is this New York yet? I wonder, is this New York? Is this the Candy Mountain in New York City? Because I've never been there. I've heard about it. It's a good tourist destination for when people come to the city and they want to check out all the buildings and the Statue of Liberty, Times Square, and the Candy Mountain. Okay, we know this level's gonna last at least another 2 minutes. My estimation is it will last another 3 or 4 minutes. I can stomach 3 or 4 minutes of this. We'll see the next level, and then that'll be it. I'm probably like halfway through the game already. My eye was itchy. I managed to scratch my eye and still not die. More uninspired 1997 middies. If you want to like move straight, that's how you got to do it. You got to do this. You got to vibrate. If you vibrate fast enough, you get the illusion at least of going straight. Otherwise, you have to wait for your thing to correct itself automatically, and that could mean death. What is it about shitty games that we like watching so much? Like, why do people, like, and myself especially included, why do we enjoy watching others play awful games? There's got to be some logical explanation for all this. The misery. Oh, that's a new obstacle, whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. Is this New York? Guys, are we sliding from Candy Mountain into New York City? I'm ready. I am so ready to see the New York level. It's next. I can feel it. Yay, New York! Collect as many objects as you can. Watch out for the raccoons and the mallards. Mallards. Fuck. We don't have mallards. Is this supposed to be like Central Park or something? I wasn't expecting this. I mean, I suppose we're in New York. I see buildings in the background, but what the fuck you mean mallards? I know that it's ducks. I mean, I guess we have got ducks, but and New York City isn't typically the place you think of for sightseeing ducks and like rivers. It's just we have Central Park in New York City. Whatever. You know what? I'll suspend my disbelief and I'll let this raccoon and mallards. I'll just say, why not? Just so I can enjoy the experience. Enjoy. What a funny word that is. Oh, fuck. Yeah, why am I still playing this? That's the real question. I think I'm gonna have to stop now. Is that okay? Am I granted permission to stop? Look, I can't fucking get past this part. The never-ending Central Park that does not exist. With raccoons and mallards running wild. They own this shit. Gangs of wild raccoons and mallards. They're huge problems. They really, you know, it's something we New Yorkers have to struggle with. Getting hit by a random mallard. You don't know. You don't know. Unless you live here and you live the thug life, you ain't even know. Well, at least the game gives you a pat on the back. Oh, look at that. We managed to unlock a screenshot. Cross the road and pick up 20 Christmas decorations. Oh, look, it's New York. It's shitty Frogger. I just got hit by a bus. That's nice. Yes. Yes, I like this. This is my favorite part yet. Watch where you were going. You were hit by a car. What a disaster this game is. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Let's just get hit by a car again. Okay, next is the Santa Claus 3. Escape from Alcatraz. It's actually, what is the subtitle? Well, we'll find out in a minute. Escape clause. Oh, God, really? I like Escape from Alcatraz better. Music sounds like static and like Brillo rubbing against a microphone. It's not good. Every generation or so, the job of being Santa Claus is passed to another worthy soul. Scott Calvin was that worthy soul. Only he didn't know it. Tim Allen was certainly not, though. And then something wonderful happened. They changed Scott forever. The red... whatever. Okay, everyone, listen up. Never give up, never surrender. Further notice, we are a Canadian toy manufacturer. Is that Martin Short? What can I do to help? Make some toys, wrap some presents? I haven't seen this movie, so I don't know what's going on here. Just skip it. I'm your man, Big Red Rocket. Big Red Rocket. Why do all these fucking games look exactly alike? 2 minutes, Curtis. Okay. Lift Santa's spirits by pressing A. Oh, you mean jumping? It's a nice try, though. Gain some extra height. Right. So I have a Jack-in-the-Box that sounds like a duck. It's good. That's my attack. That's my escape clause. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have to get his stomach pumped by the end of this experience. That's more milk and cookies than any one man has room for, even Santa Claus. Am I still alive? Is this gonna be another one of those, like, no point, no objective, collect items? You know, and just you're on your own, chum. You know, no enemies. Just boring. Collect cocoa. Fantastic. Candy Caverns. I just want to use the Jack-in-the-Box on an enemy. Much like Tim Allen's fabled drug addiction, this Santa Claus is completely addicted to milk and cookies. He's running around frantic. He can't, like, sustain himself without tons of milk and cookies. He's hired, like, slave laborers, like, in his factory to make him milk and cookies at his behest. At the moment, though, in my lore of this game, my mythos, is that the factory, like, fucked up somehow, like, it broke down, or the slaves, like, ran away, and Tim Allen has to go find the milk and cookies that are scattered throughout the kingdom of Oz. But it's not really like Oz from the Wizard of Oz, it's actually Oz from the HBO show Oz. And then Santa gets, like, real attracted to men. It's good. It's a good time in Santaville. Good Christmas holiday cheer. Freebase some cookies. Inject some milk into his veins. Vinesauce is a family stream. So you use the Jack-in-the-Box to basically stop snow boulders. Canadian bacon. Okay, the slaves have returned, guys. They're waiting for him in the workshop. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say slaves? I meant elves. What the hell was that? That was a situational attack? Would you like some bacon? Santa's busy injecting milk and cookies into his dick vein. Alright, well, I don't know. I think, wow, that was a great level, that one. What's the story here? Lovely weather, eh? So much character building. It's like the lore is so good. Why was I able to throw a tank? Someone explain why I was able to do that. I don't understand it. I could only do it that one time. I don't have the required materials to break through this because I wasted my tank. And now I'm stuck forever. Seriously, I can't get through this. Alright, well that's the end of that. That was, Escape from Santa Claus's fucking meth nightmare. Yeah. Well, that's the shovelware. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will return very shortly. I have some ROM hacks, including Scrooge 64. I've got one called Peach's Christmas Invitation, made by the same guy that did Mario 64 Chaos Edition. K's Emmanuel, I think is how you say it. I'm excited to try that. I've got a few other things, too. I've got a Metroid Christmas-themed ROM hack, and I have two games that are not ROM hacks. I have two more games that are not on the Game Boy or anything. They were PC games, Christmas-themed PC games. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give away some games for Christmas, and then we'll do the ROM hacks. Then maybe I'll give some more games away. Then we'll do the PC stuff. And somewhere in between there, I am going to eat SpaghettiOs for the very first time in my life and let you guys know how they are. So why don't we do this? Why don't we do a quick 5-minute BRB? You guys go get some milk and cookies, and I will be right back. 5 minutes. Also, Merry Christmas, everyone. So, see you shortly.